Nu Jerzey Twork has been arrested out there in South Carolina. You can see it on the screen, man. I'm going to blank out some things, but it shows the date of birth, race, male. It shows the arresting department being Charlotte, and it shows arrest date and time being 9/17/2025, which is yesterday. What's up, homie? 17/2025 at 5:31 p.m. And then you can see his date of birth, race, male, all of that type of stuff. You feel me? I ain't going to show the mugshot, but of course it's floating around the internet if y'all want to see that. I do have confirmation from Anwar that he is actually locked up and got obtained while he was en route to London. They arrived at a layover stop and they basically was waiting for him already to get him, you know what I'm saying? As of right now, he's being held without bond. The charge being obtaining property with false pretense. All of the details on the charge.
It's not a facade, I'm here for the smoke, it will come with it. We make it look cool, like cooler than cool, man. Bring back the beat, I ain't done with it. Yeah, you should tap in with the mob. Why? We be tapping in with God. Yeah, I just do it cause I love him. Never treat it like a job. Go.
That was electric.
So Nu Jerzey Twork got herself arrested, and all I can hear is Nu Jerzey Twork versus Loaded Lux is canceled. Get your money back. London, we're sorry. You know what I mean? So on and so forth. And I'm hearing this from the culture wide, right? You know what I mean? So let's go ahead and break this down. Before we break this down, y'all already know what to do, man. Go ahead and hit that like button. Subscribe if you will. I mean, comment if you will. You did what I'm saying. But here are the facts, right? Nu Jerzey Twork was arrested at the airport. It is my belief and that he was probably on his way to London or to wherever his destination was, right? And a warrant popped up. And you all know, if you're at the airport and you have a warrant, they're gonna get them boys, you know what I mean? Them boys is coming and they're gonna, you know what I mean, take you and do what they got to do, right? You know what I mean? So the warrant, it turns out that the warrant was for obtaining property with false pretense and also some drug charges, right? That came back to sort of bite him in the ass, so to speak. Pause if need be. You know what I mean? Sorry for cussing. You know what I mean? But it came back to deal with him in a proper way, right? And it came back in the form of a warrant. It came back in the form of trying to get on the plane to better yourself. And I can see why people would believe that this battle is canceled, right? Because if you're arrested in the airport, more than likely it's a felony. You know what I mean? I'm not quite sure of the charges that he was actually arrested for, if those are felony or not. But if they are, the chances of having a battle outside the country are slim to none, right? And I wanted to see, how does this affect Twork? You know what I mean? Going forward. Besides the obvious of picking up another case, right? He how can I say this? Whenever you pick up a case, you may or may not be able to travel outside of the state that you got picked up in, right? Let alone outside of the country that you got picked up in without permission. You know what I mean? And my pops, he went through this just about my whole life. He used to always have to ask permission to leave the state. He used to always have to ask permission to go to certain states or to certain counties. You get what I'm saying? And that just depends on the severity of your charges or whatnot, or of your conviction. You feel me? And I can understand that people thinking that he may not be able to perform in London because of that fact. And very well, he may not be able to perform in London because of that fact. He still has to go through customs and things of that nature, right? However, this could slow down a battle rap bag if you have to ask permission to go back and forth and whatnot, you know what I mean? And or, God forbid, Nu Jerzey Twork may have to sit down for a few. You know what I mean? God forbid that, for real, because jail is a horrible, horrible place meant for horrible, horrible people. And I don't see Nu Jerzey Twork as a horrible, horrible person. You know what I mean? And that could affect, you know what I mean, Twork in the future. But as far as as far as just battle rap, the here and now of battle rap, I can see how people would think like, yo, this battle ain't going down. Don't even waste your money on it. You did what I'm saying? But if you have high power lawyers, if you have good enough lawyers, you did to speak on your behalf or to write on your behalf, you feel me? Anything is possible, you feel me? And I've seen where it didn't look too good for my pops about traveling and things of that nature, to it doing a complete 180, and he's able to get on the plane and go to wherever it is that he wants to go. You feel me? Rest in peace to my pops, man. But even with all of that being said, you know what I mean? Nu Jerzey Twork will be in London, people. He's going to be there. There's going to be Loaded Lux versus Nu Jerzey Twork on a big London stage, and it's going to go crazy. You did what I'm saying? London. I hope you are ready. Battle rap. I hope you are ready. You dig? Either way, man, y'all let me know what y'all think about this down in the comments below. Y'all make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. You dig? Salute for those that deserve it. You feel me? And as always, man, I love y'all. King.
Smoke Royalty, Electric Squad, we're smoking with y'all, man. I appreciate y'all for rocking with the movement, but now it's time to level up. Hit that join and become a member today to get exclusive access to behind the scenes content, blog with me via Discord, members only live streams and custom emojis, and a merch giveaway every single month. Support Smoke Kings TV today. Members only, let's get it.